As you probably figured out, this is Danganronpa. I am going in blind. Never played this before. Let's begin. We're gonna go with English. I've heard the dub isn't bad. Part of me wants to play it in Japanese, but I think we'll just go with English. Gentle, kind, or mean? I'll go with kind. Okay, this is a little bit weird. For the record, I don't really know that much about this game or what's happening in it. I bought it because it came pretty highly recommended. Seemed like something I'd dig. Bought it like a year ago. And it's been sitting in my backlog ever since, and I've since forgotten pretty much everything about it. Wait, is he like legit going into space? Because... oh, he could have survived that. He's alright, isn't he? He's... oh. Okay, I guess not. Maybe he did go to space. You would never think a teddy bear could do something like that. Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. It's a very long name. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student with really rad hair. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Same. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was for my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Oh, you're a trend follower. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. It's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. It's better than nothing, I guess. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. Wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, just let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who is also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star who can apparently do crazy physics-defying things with baseballs. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. What is with this guy's hair? He looks like Serpentor from G.I. Joe. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? I thought it was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Maybe you're the ultimate average student. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Not so gung-ho after all, are you then? But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the HOPE Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. I'm totally gonna lose my voice playing this game, aren't I? What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, Everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Creepy. Oh, welcome to despair. At least there's a welcoming loading screen. Maybe I got that because I'm on the kind difficulty. Ning. Yeah, that's what I say when I wake up every day, too. Ooh, where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. In presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can just press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Why don't I? Okay, so we move with the right button. Let's check the monitor first. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Alright, nothing on the bulletin board. It says. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Sloppy. I'll have to clean that up later. Is this really a time to care about such a thing? Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. I'll say it's cheap. It's written in crayon. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay. What's up with the clock? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's nothing below, nothing above. Camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang, bang. Yup, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up being average, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Leave the area? Yeah. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Alright, so I'm there. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. You'll get there, you'll get there. Give us a second here. Room 1B, the door's locked tight. I think this is a game about investigation, so we're going to investigate a little bit. Hopefully there's not a time limit. I wonder what this where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Feels like something out of Persona. The AV room is locked. School store. Guess it's not open. What is this? Maybe it's the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
One guy's got some hair. It's the first thing that stands out to me with this group.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. And boy, there's some weird faces. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. I'm the ultimate lazy student.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What an odd-looking man. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. I'm not gonna like you, am I?
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late, he just didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright, so we gotta remember things, which is probably gonna not be my strong suit here. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? No, I'm sure it's an imitation gun, and it's totally normal that there would be an imitation gun there. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Anything else going on around here? There's a TV. Okay, same thing we saw before. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Alright, let's get to know these people. I guess we'll start with this oddball.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
How about we don't say we did? This guy's got freaky, like, hypnotized eyes. He's got, like, the circles in his eyes, like he's been hypnotized or something. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neigi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Me and the game agree on something. Alright, enough with you. What's your deal?
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
Probably not. I've forgotten the other guy's name already.
I'm TOKO. TOKO FUKAWA.
TOKO FUKAWA, the ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay, so far the first two people we've met seem like they're crazy. SAYAKA, MAIZONO.
Hi, I'm SAYAKA MAIZONO. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay, she seems normal. SAYAKA MAIZONO, ultimate pop sensation. Okay, it's a singer. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. SAYAKA MAIZONO. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's her lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. They all have circles in their eyes, I just noticed. I guess it's just the art style. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, it just got carried away, I guess. Man, that guy's fun at parties, I bet.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Fists are for slamming into people's face when they interrupt you. You're right. See, she agrees.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really has something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Alright, she's semi-normal. This guy looks like he's out of his mind.
Yo, the name's Leon KUWATA. What's up?
Leon KUWATA, Ultimate Baseball Star. I recognize that name. He played for National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the Ultimate Baseball Star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Boy, that's kind of rude. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the Ultimate Baseball Star and all.
Break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Ah, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball. Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still this team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm going to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Alright, what's your deal?
I am HIFUMI YAMADA. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Oh boy. You're gonna be the second most annoying, aren't you? HIFUMI YAMADA, ultimate fanfic creator. I never would have guessed. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Niegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I never would have guessed. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Neither do I. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Okay, you seem normal.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina, Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the Ultimate Swimming Pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online, probably by the fanfic writer over there. So, what was your name again? I'm sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Negi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Man, you're very specific about that.
You got it.
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Negi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Are you sure they're not saying, like, with pen or something? I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I've learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, she's somewhat normal.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm CHIHIRO Fujisaki.
CHIHIRO Fujisaki, the ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. CHIHIRO Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Alright. Sure deal. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri, the ultimate question mark. Are you familiar with the ultimate semicolon? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Interesting. I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? She's got a point. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I'm thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright, so you're closed off and mysterious.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
You look crazy. Junko Enoshima, ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh? Man, I am rude as hell to these people.
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Aha, well of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited the hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. Who? They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. She seems relatively normal. Oh man.
Name's Mondo OWADA. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Same here. Mondo OWADA, Ultimate Biker Gang Leader. Mondo OWADA, right? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sakura Ogami, Ultimate Martial Artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. I actually thought she was a guy at first too, and they only showed her from the waist up. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches, never lost a single one. That thread also said a little bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest relative or known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey you. Huh? Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod on my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. I am the ultimate average student, thank you. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Alright, sure deal.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami, Ultimate Affluent Prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. What a weird thing to be. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. Any day now he's gonna do a space mission. It's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. $500 and I'll walk away. Azora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm YASUHIRO HAGAKURE. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
YASUHIRO HAGAKURE, Ultimate Clairvoyant. YASUHIRO HAGAKURE, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after a Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. God, did I suddenly turn into that guy who wants everybody to follow rules? What's up with us?
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. Huh. That seems interesting. A few times, yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, the ultimate gambler. Got some ultimate hair there too, Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? There I go being rude again.
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? Because I'm the ultimate rude student. If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. The smile was beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. She seems a bit creepy. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.